Okay? It's one of the worst. But girls will gladly take all their money, whether they have it or not, throw it to the fucking wayside to go be in some fucking major city, okay? Poor as fuck, with like 7 roommates, and like they'll fucking find a way to scrap shit by. They'll get niggas to pay for their dinner dates. They won't eat for like a day or two. Women are stupid like that. Okay? They're fucking dumb for that. Like, they're dumb like that. Retarded. Okay? You guys notice something? I was talking about this shit with Andrew years back. Y'all niggas notice bitches don't drink water? Tell me I'm fucking lying, bro. Tell me I'm fucking lying, bro. Yo, bitches don't drink water, dude. They don't. They just don't. It's fucking weird. The only girls that drink water are girls that like go to the gym, which is a minority. Right? Speaking of which, I'm like, yeah, bro, if I don't got water around me, I get nervous. Nigga, like, I start looking like, oh, what the fuck? Dude, women don't drink water. They just don't. Okay? They don't drink water. They don't eat anything. They don't eat no protein, like nothing. They're fucking weirdos. But women will do that. They'll go broke, not drink water all day, not eat nothing, so they can say they live in New York City. They're idiots. They're fucking stupid. Priorities all fucked up, fucking retarded. You know what I mean? And the thing is, like, they'll have a good family at home. They can live at home with their family, but like, no, I want to be a whore. And I want to live with like 7 niggas in a fucking house somewhere in Brooklyn with a bunch of dirty ass hipsters and rats and shit like that. And then go on strange dates with some random niggas that wear leather jackets, 12 months of the year. Even if we're getting the fuck off here. So come on over to Kick. All right, guys? We're switching on over. We're going to cover, we still got a lot to cover. We're going to cover this guy that tried to set fire for the federal building. We're going to cover the war, right? Obviously, we lost 2 service members. We're going to cover the Tate situation, right? So that's going to be all covered. So come on over, ninjas. Come on over. Come on over.
Is that my room? Where the fuck wrong with my shit, dog? Fucking slow as fuck.
Maximum.
It makes you, if you're gonna commit the sin, at least like
Go all in.
Exactly. No. I mean, kind of.
Where the fuck? But where the fuck the I want to see what happened with Tate.
Get the fucking Lance Armstrong lift. Oh, there we go. Yep.
Using photos and voice recordings. If that sounds 12 hours now.
These are the contractors? Because FPS... This guy's an agent too. I don't know which agent. So you guys don't get got. So just get the guy out of here.
But we're Tate.
That's how they work. Like, I fucking know. And then, it'll say Special Agent Ball.
We have seized.
Remember what? I was saying a little bit of positive, bro. Like, so. Hold on. Let's leave you men. Women don't have a problem. Niggas don't care about you invented peanut butter. Lost 2 service members. Be giving her that dirty dick and all, man. I don't fucking know, but he better be. Because there's their money here. We don't even got. Similar.
We're really Andrew Tate shit, dog.
And shout out to making that.
What the fuck is Andrew Tate shit?
To Josie for making it. That's getting to a point now where girls, right, get content, dude.
Guys, card got declined.
We have text them. Like when I tell y'all go, bro, like, niggas do not get this shit. Yeah, bro.
They're customizable.
After fireworks, reported
Our are awesome.
somebody's on the ground there, something like that. When
Remember one time
One trip to the building where he, repairman or mechanic on Patriot.
yeah, I'm confident.
Men,
Right, where the fuck?
and contractors and officers who
Where the fuck the
responded to
tate
the
shit?
threat.
Federal agencies and thousands of federal.
Bro, it's so
that the United
lost.
States Attorney will have
So fucking lost, dog. Alright, well. That's it.
Good afternoon, everyone. So today went as expected. There was never going to be any fireworks today. Today wasn't about controversy. Today was about just enforcing Mr. Tate's, Andrew and Tristan Tate's rights and objecting to the extradition process. We are, of course, objecting to extradition because Andrew and Tristan are innocent. They've never done nothing wrong. They shouldn't be extradited for crimes they did not commit. They're entitled to have their day of court. We've been litigating the case for 3 years in Palm Beach County in Florida. So we're fighting extradition. We've assembled a team here. These are from the Roy Black's prestigious firm. The Honorable and since passed on Roy Black, he's a legend, and they're here. They have joined our team. We have a competent team. We have a wonderful team. We're looking forward to getting the best possible result under the sun. Proceedings have now started in this courtroom, so I am less liberal with what I'm able to say. But if you have any questions for me, I'll do my best to answer them in a way that's respectful of your time, of our time, and of the court processes.
The court really acknowledged that the brothers...
Go ahead.
They acknowledged in court that the brothers reviewed the complaint that you with them. Could you explain their first reaction to these allegations?
The allegations, their first reaction to the allegations is the first reaction that any innocent man or woman would have. It's garbage. It's a stitch-up job. They're after us to punish us with the process. The process is the punishment. When you drag somebody's name through the media, when you slander them, when you defame them, when you accuse them of heinous and terrible allegations, the process becomes the punishment until you can clear your name. They've been clearing their names domestically and abroad for years. This is just the next logical conclusion in that situation. Keir Starmer just retired or is retiring. I'm sure he's mad that Andrew and Tristan Tate had a lot to do with his fall in Great Britain. And there's a new guy in there right now. But this is the last vestige of attack of a prime minister who didn't do a good job, and he continues to do bad work. And I'll just leave it there. Innocent until proven guilty. We're going to let the court process play out here the way that it should. We're happy to be here.
Mr. McGrath, the U.S.-UK treaty allows exceptions to extradition. The charges are politically motivated.
Right. Politically motivated? I think any one of these trees, any one of these rocks could answer that question. Yes, it's politically motivated. There's no question about it. These guys went to D.C. to exercise their First Amendment rights. They met with members of Congress as private citizens. They met with friends in Washington, D.C. They walked the grounds of the Capitol, and 3 days later, they're in the jumpsuit. You do the math.
And that's the tool that you're going to use to get them free.
We have many tools. One of the ways that we'll argue, I'm not going to give away our entire arguments here, but we're certainly going to say that there are special circumstances. We're certainly going to use a totality of the circumstances argument, and that will be one of the things that we argue for certain.
Mr. McBride?
Yes, sir.
If the legal process goes towards extradition, it will be up to the Trump administration and the Secretary of State to decide to sign off on extradition. What do you believe the administration is seeing about this case?
Well, I appreciate your question. I see where you're going with it.
Controversial influencer brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate are expected in a Miami court today. They were arrested on Saturday and now face extradition back to the UK. CBS News correspondent Christian Benavides has the latest on this international legal fight.
Video shows the moment notorious social media influencers Andrew and Tristan Tate were arrested in Miami Saturday after prosecutors in the UK announced. Video shows the moment notorious social media influencers Andrew and Tristan Tate were arrested in Miami Saturday after prosecutors in the UK announced dozens of new charges against the brothers. British prosecutors, who already had built a case against the duo, say more victims came forward with new allegations, including rape, sex trafficking, and child and extreme pornography.
The charges relate to 7 victims
spanning a period from 2010 to 2017.
The Tate brothers have denied any wrongdoing through their attorney, who says they are, quote, being punished for daring to exercise their First Amendment rights. The former kickboxers are part of the so-called manosphere, boasting millions of followers on X and selling online courses promoting wealth, masculinity, and dating advice.
I don't have to human traffic women. The only thing I do with women in my house is beg them to leave.
Andrew Tate, a self-described misogynist, has been banned from several other social media sites for violating hate speech policies. In 2022, the Tate brothers were arrested for violating hate speech.
Sleeping silence for overly homosexual men. For then money moving in every single direction.
Policies. In 2022, the Tate brothers were arrested in Romania on charges of rape, human trafficking, and sexual exploitation. The case did not go to trial and remains open. Last year, after leaving Romania for Florida, the state also announced a probe into the brothers.
We've yet to be convicted of any crime in our lives ever.
On these new charges, former Palm Beach County State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg says the judge is unlikely to grant bail while the extradition process plays out.
They clearly are a flight risk. They've got all this money, and they've got supporters around the globe who will do anything for them.
The Tate brothers could face a judge here in Miami as soon as today. Their attorney in a state...
Fake news. Fake news.
Brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate are on their way back to the UK after being arrested over the weekend in Miami. British prosecutors announced over the weekend that they were seeking the extradition of the influencer duo on charges that they raped and trafficked women between 2010 and 2017. That's in addition to the charges against them in Romania that led to their arrest there in 2022. The two were allowed to leave Romania and fly back to Florida last year.
The Tates have denied the pending charges from the UK and are expected to appear in a Miami federal court early this week. The Tates.
The Tates. I mean, unpleasant people, I would say.
Yes, Ron DeSantis did not even want them to be allowed in Florida. I remember him objecting to granting them the ability to stay, so I'm not sure what happened that they were eventually able to come to Miami. I mean, good riddance. I don't care. He's often a little bit Trump.
Controversial influencer brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate are expected.
It's against Tit, bro. Who actually fucking... Who actually fucking... BBC News, bro. I probably watched Greg. I probably watched Greg. I don't want to see what Myron was saying, but I can't find the fucking part where he talking about Tit. Maybe fuck. Unless it's on Rumble. Bro. Bro, Myron, not fucking. 2:39. I think the other video was 2:39 as well. But it was only 10 seconds. I don't think.
States drafted by the fat lesbian crown prosecution has anything to do with Andrew. Try to make it like, oh, he desires me so much and I don't know how I feel about my safety, so like let me like record it. I'm not gonna we're not gonna watch the entire thing obviously because we don't have that kind of pay tolerance. Fuck the UK, fuck Israel. Yep, I agree. Rhino says so